good evening. I hope so every one of you are doing well. So, as Sachin mentioned about this is Pro Bundle we are launching. That is correct. So, this is actually in combination of Fortinet, Palo Alto, and CCNP security. So, there are many batches already running, and we are also planning to launch new. That's good. And you guys are here. I'm very happy to see so many young energies are here. And let me tell you about my expertise. So, guys, I do train in many vendors, like multiple OEMs. I do provide training in. Especially, I will start from Cisco, Fortinet, Palo Alto F5, Juniper. So, all those I do provide training already. And apart from this, if you take something top of it, then there is automation as well as yes, automation. Anyhow, we should have knowledge about not very expert level but at least mid level of programming as well, so that I also train people. Ever wait, I also help people to understand cloud security, cloud network engineering, all those as well. So altogether, almost all the famous, or you can say frequently asked, or you can simply what industry requires nowadays, all those trainings I already train in. And we here in NextGen, definitely, we have many more things also, like cyber security and other things as well. But what I train, I already mentioned Cisco, Palo Alto, Fortinet, right? As well as F5, Juniper, cloud. In cloud, GCP is my expertise, like Google Cloud Platform. Everbit, yes, Python for programming, Python for network engineers, network security professionals. I do train in. And if I talk about Cisco especially and Fortinet, so they both have their own NAC. And once I am saying NAC, many of you already understand what is NAC. That is triple A server in short. That I also train. Yes. So CCNP security batch right now running, and uh, currently we are training people on ICE, Cisco ICE. I hope many of you are pretty much aware about, very famous in the industry. Yes. So this was very brief about me. If you talk about my experience, it will come anyhow more than 10 years. Okay, inside training and in technology training, it's been much time now. I trained different type of, you can say, audience, corporate trainings, Indian Army, as well as many more there. And yes, so that was very brief about me. Many more things you guys are going to see once you are inside your training. Like what you can expect from me, like all these vendors that I told you, you can expect all those concepts all together once you are going through these trainings. Like let's suppose I'm starting right now Fortinet, so definitely you will see like the things are coming from multiple vendors all together and how they are going to make you help you to grow your skills, upskill yourself, uplifting in 360-degree approach. Yes, anyhow, that will be very beneficial. And the person who has their wanting more expert person in the house and want to take training from, I hope so you guys are at the right place. Yes, that many more things you will be seeing in the training. Yes, definitely. So without attending training, no one can guess. Okay. So with all of this, I'm just putting this over to you all. If you have any question, any expectation, you can tell before starting. Anybody have any question from me? Go ahead, guys. Any question before starting? A big silence means no, right? Good.
Yes, yes, no, continue, please.
No, actually,
Yes.
Pro Bundle means the network security is, and Pro Bundle means, I mean, what we are adding here, Satvir.
Chandra, you can add, Palo Alto Firewall along with the Fortinet and CCNP security, F5
Okay,
load
okay.
balancer, whatever comes under the network security. Na? So you can
Uh,
add, you can choose custom plan as well. and you can discuss your profile and experience with consultancy team. They can guide you whatever the courses you can take along with the network security and cloud security. Yes.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so that's good. So yes, let me share my screen. I'm going to tell you about few things. Before that, I have very quick 1-2 questions, then I will start. Yes, I have a question. I hope so every one of you ready. So we are taking this class as day 1, as Sachin mentioned. That's okay. So I'm going to start directly. Okay. But before starting, I have very quick question. So the question is, can anybody tell me the difference between traditional firewall and next generation firewall? Yes. Very, very frequent asked questions inside interviews. Yes.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
traditional firewall normally works on L3 and L4.
Layer 4 and next gen is
Go ahead one by one. That's okay. I'm very happy. I think 2 people already answered.
next generation firewall working on 7 layers.
7 layers. Okay. You mean to say all the layers from
Yes.
okay. Okay. Yes. Good.
Yeah,
At additional.
traditional mainly work on L3 and L4. Like it will check the source IP, destination IP, port, and protocol type. Whereas the next generation firewall work on L3, L4, and provide the L7 support as well. So if you talk about the Palo Alto firewall, it provides the app ID, user ID, that kind of support.
Correct.
Next generation
Yes.
firewall provide.
Exactly. You are saying correct. Yes. Come on, guys. Good. Thank you so much, guys, for your addition. Anyone more want to add something in this? Before going ahead, I just wanted to ask, like, how many of you are here who is not the part of security so far and you wanted to jump into security? Or you are working not big portion, like 10%, 20% you have chance inside company to work on security appliances, but now you want to learn more so that you can go for more portion, like more percentage inside that project. Yes, anyone here like just wanted to hear? So I will be starting in no. Yes, Srinu, please tell. You raised your hand, that's why I'm asking. Okay, Manoj. Good. Why I'm saying, let me tell you. Why I asked question also, I'm going to tell you. So see, let me first tell you the prerequisite of this particular training, and that is you should have good knowledge of on OSI model. That is the first prerequisite. Second, you will see inside training. If you don't have, you will struggle. Why I am saying that will be seen very soon once you will be starting going through all the classes. The approach I follow inside my training, that is going deep, not touching the topic and coming back. No, I spend hours and hours to discuss a single concept. Why? Because our agenda, our motive is to give you that understanding at your heart, not like touching and coming outside. No, you will enjoy literally. OSI model is must. Why must? I hope pretty much everyone is aware about why this is must. Whatever technology you are talking about nowadays inside networking, network security, everyone stay somewhere any of the layer of the SI model. I hope so many of you agree with me. And who is not agree, I will talk you. Talk with you may also get idea why you are not agree. That's all right. And once this you are aware about, and after that you should have understanding of IP addressing. This is the prerequisite. In IP addressing, there are two flavors you already are aware about. One is IPv4. Most of the trainings happening so far on IPv4 only. But we expect IPv6 also. But not expecting like you can expect from us IPv6. This is from our end. I will teach you how to understand, like how to configure things in IPv6. If you know IPv6, good. If you don't know, I will tell you this from scratch. All right. So far, whatever training we are attending or we are seeing here and there, they only use IPv4. Yes, most of them. I'm not saying everyone. Yes, there are trainings available. They do also do provide for other things as well, like IPv6 also. That's all right. Getting me? IPv6, I am going to tell you from scratch. If you don't know IPv4, then you just connect with our team. They will be providing you some pre-recorded video. They are already, the IPv4 is explained in very easiest manner. Like, okay, but this is prerequisite, I'm saying. Let's go ahead. Prerequisite is there also for MAC address. You should have understanding about MAC address as well. Getting me? Yes. Once all these are done, I will not say you should have address understanding, very deep level understanding on headers as well. No, that I will be giving you training on. That's okay. But if you know SI model, IP addressing, MAC address, all these at least you are very welcome. Like you are going to get things in first go more than 90%. But if you don't know, I have one idea, and that I'm going to include from this batch. And that is what? I will first check. If you are not aware, I'm going to give idea about OSI model in starting, little bit IP addressing of IPv4 and IPv6 from scratch, 0 to 100%. And MAC address also I'll be giving you idea. At least 2-3 classes I will take where I will explain you these things only. So that I'll be able to make you at that, like as per my requirement, I'll be able to make you your prerequisites achieved. Okay, if you have extra advantage. All right. Making sense, guys? Prerequisite is clear. If no sound, it means clear. Sachin sir, are they allowed to unmute
Yes,
themselves?
yes, yes, sir. So, guys, please be interactive. So,
Oh,
this will
that's
be
okay.
very helpful for you guys, right? If you are asking question, yes or no,
No,
you are saying,
no
right?
issue. No issue. I was thinking they are not allowed to unmute themselves.
No,
No
no, sir.
issue.
Yeah.
No issue. No issue, sir. No issue. Actually, people are very fed up from these online meetings. Na, I do understand. Like keep giving answer all those. Now, person start from morning till evening. They are fed up. Like yes, no, all those. I do agree, guys, and I do understand. No issue. Let's start our syllabus that we are going to cover inside this. So I am just going to tell you about FortiGate. And this is not applicable only for FortiGate. Even as Sachin mentioned, we have FortiGate, we have Palo Alto, CCNP security, all those. So I am going to tell you about all these little bit. Then FortiGate we will be saying little bit more. Like we'll be starting few things. So first, very basic part first, basic configuration of FortiGate that I will explain you. Basic configuration means what? By the way, let me tell you, once I'm saying FortiGate, there is a company name is Fortinet. They have multiple solutions available. They have their firewall. The firewall product name is FortiGate. Okay. They have their central management device. From there, you can manage multiple firewalls and different types of switches and APs. That is their own, like same vendor. That product name is FortiManager. Okay. They have their own FortiNAC. Getting me? FortiNAC. Somebody already understands Cisco. They will have idea about Cisco ICE. Similar type product they have also, that is known as FortiNAC. If anyone is wondering what is NAC means, NAC means Network Access Controller or control. Who provides network access control? In short, you can say AAA server. Okay. Radius, TACAX, all those you have heard, right? There are different appliances also available, and there are AAA server that includes so many things in single box. Okay. So Fortinet is the company. I'm talking about here FortiGate, their firewall, like Fortinet firewall also sometimes we say FortiGate firewall I'm saying. Okay. The version, what version we will use? Like version means that will be not good. Like what type of deployment we are going to see here, that will be virtual VM. Their virtual version we are going to use inside our training, not the physical appliance. That's okay. And that box will be in two places. First, inside our emulated lab, that is EVNG. And second, that will be deployed on cloud as well. Cloud one also you will be seeing. What you will see inside cloud one? Licensed feature. Licensed version feature you will see here. Once I am saying licensed version feature, I am going to give you a little bit more detail in a while. And almost all the features you will see, that is their core feature as well, I can say. Not core, legacy feature, in short, that you will see inside EVNG with the evaluation license, like free license. And this you also will get lab access from us, and there you will have idea, you will have proper access of doing your labs hands-on. All right. Yeah. So basic configuration means what here, guys? How to initially configure IPs and all, so that you can access your box using GUI. Why GUI? Because these all the firewalls that we are talking here so far, they all are next generation firewalls. And most of the next generation firewalls, not most, all the next generation firewall, and whatever technology is available that is next generation, or in the current scenario that is applicable, all the technologies are very, very good and suited with their graphical user interface. Why? Navigation is very easy in graphical user interface. You not need to remember commands, but you need to practice commands, that is CLI based commands, definitely, if you want to become very, very good level of troubleshooter. Okay, that anyhow I will give you idea about. GUI will be there, yes. CLI also will be there where required. All right. Most probably where the CLI will be required, when there is any T-shoot we need to do, troubleshooting time. So basic configuration like IP configuration, allowing access so that you can take GUI of your FortiGate firewall, that will be saying first. Might be today. Okay. That depends. Now, second, once this is done, so we are going to see IP configuration part. Okay. What are the methods you can configure IP on your appliances, different interfaces. Once this is done, you are going to see zone. Okay. Then we will be seeing here routing. And inside routing, there are multiple things. I hope many of us are aware about how many type of routing is there, guys. Tell me. Main category I'm asking. I mean to say big umbrellas. IGP and
IGMP.
EGP. Agree? Yeah, I hope agree, right? Correct. Interior gateway protocols. Yes. Do you agree, guys?
Yes.
And exterior gateway protocols, right? Inside EGP, I will explain you BGP. Not very basic, little bit on advanced. I will explain you. Yes. Advanced means filtering. I'm also going to show you in this. How can you perform filtering? Yes. I hope so. Who is here from routing background? They also will be pretty much aware about route map. Yes. Class map. Advanced things these things are, but that you are going to see inside your BGP, that is exterior. Inside IGP, we have main categories that we talk more about, right? Just allow me a minute, guys. Good. So inside interior gateway protocols, I hope many of you will be aware there is default routing that you will see. There is static routing that you will see. You will not only see, you also will be able to distinguish what is the difference between, like, anyhow, default routing also we do manually, agree? Most of the time we do manually, but this is also possible by doing dynamically. Okay, that I will tell you inside training. Static routing, yes. Why we need static routing? What is the significance and what is the drawback as well? You will see. What are the limitations of static routing? Not only talking, we'll be saying by doing practical, and we'll be creating issue, and that will be solving by applying our dynamic routing protocols. Anyhow, this is also dynamic routing protocol, BGP. Okay. Border gateway protocol. Okay. Inside dynamic routing protocol, we are going to see OSPF, not EIGRP, since they do not provide very good level of support so far. That's okay. RIP also I will explain. Like, we will start from RIP actually. Rarely you will see inside industry RIP version 2 we will be using inside it. Not only will use, even its few features also will be navigating. Like here also we'll be following redistribution, all those stuff. All right. Yes. Good. So these all are we are going to see inside our routing. I hope so. So far everyone is good. Making sense. Yes, guys. Good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Done. Once routing is done, what do you think? What will come next? I have a simple question from every one of you. Tell me, what is L2 forwarding and what is L3 forwarding?
Layer 2 and layer 3 switches.
Layer 2 and layer 3 switches. Okay.
Layer 2 is for maintaining only MAC address, while L3 forwarding MAC address and IP address both.
Okay. Can you repeat once again? Like you are saying, I got it. Do you want to add in this something more? Your answer is pretty much correct, but just wanted to ask if you want to add something more. Okay. No
Layer
issue.
2 is IP to MAC and layer 3 is MAC to port.
Okay. So this is very hot topic inside interviews currently, guys. So like your interviewer are asking, like nowadays interviewers are asking, explain me the difference between L2 forwarding and L3 forwarding. And actually what happens, let me tell you, they simply get if they are not getting simple answers, they are already understanding this person is not pretty much ready with for the industry. Reason is what? The answer of these questions only that but he can give who is continuously practicing. Getting me? Why I'm saying? Otherwise, the people will, make the things surrounding or just talk here and there, and after some time will be asking, okay, that's it. So if once the interview will say that's it, they will automatically understand this buddy is not very much, towards continuous learning or improvement. That's all right. That's okay. So L2 forwarding and L3 forwarding, if you remember, I was mentioning their prerequisite little bit before. Yes. Why? I asked there you should have understanding about IP address, correct? And you should have understanding about MAC address. Yes, no? Agree. Who is saying L2 and L3 switches? That is good. That is, they are there. I'm asking that what is L2 forwarding and L3 forwarding? In simple, very simple question. Anyone want to add? That's okay. No, no issue. Your switches use what, guys? By default? By default, I'm saying. Let's suppose you are bringing L2 or L3, that's okay. Your switch, this is not called L3, that is multi-layer switch we call actually, MLS. Don't mind anybody. Okay. What they by default use for forwarding, guys?
MAC address connectivity.
Exactly, MAC address. This is their benefit actually, right? They have one very good thing that is available there. They store their content, right? What they store? They store content. For what? So that they can perform by default L2 forwarding. And that content where they save, that is known as content addressable memory, CAM. With me, everybody? And how they are doing it? They are actually installed nowadays. Nowadays, whatever switches you are seeing, they are the next generation switches. There most probably there will be some A6 installed. What is A6? Anyone know here? Like I know many of you know. Just saying if you want to add. Before going ahead, very simple, like just I'm giving you a basic idea that your interviewer can ask you. From where I got these questions? From my students. From where I got these questions? From giving interviews. I also give interview to check what they are asking. Yes? Yeah. Many questions come from students. They went in interview. They went through and they are coming with their questions. These are the questions that they ask. Okay, that's okay, no issue. So anybody know about A6? So these are the special chips, or you can say hardware. Nowadays very common inside your networking next generation devices. Why? They are made especially for, actually the full form of it itself says application is application specific integrated circuit. Okay. And they literally are there to perform some specific job. Let's suppose you take about MAC addressing, they are using A6. Okay. Yes. And why they use, actually, many of you already heard about MacBook. If you go little 5 years back or 6 years back, they were very famous for their double processors. They will say, I have two processor chips we are installing inside our boxes. Why? For special purposes. One processor will do some other job, and another processor will be doing some other job, so that altogether they are going to create very good speed. Yes, performance will be high. So this is the reason people nowadays, like next generation appliances, have A6 installed, and they have their specific job, and altogether they are making complete unit, and their performance is very high. You take very good example. Let's suppose you are company CEO. Okay. Can you do all the job? Tell me. No, right? You can do all the job for the company? No. So what you will do? You will definitely make different departments, right? Agree? And the job of complete company will be divided inside the departments. Yes, no? Agree? And the department, there will be proper hierarchy inside the departments. Why we make hierarchy and departments? So that we can make good speed. And the same thing actually nowadays devices are also following. For special purposes, they are developing chips. And the job of that chip will be only performing that job. So what is happening at the later on and in the performance at the end? Your software processing is less. If the software processing, that is your device real brain, if that is not much utilized, it means your device is going to perform well. Correct? Yes. Early days, once you will be like, if I will ask you very good question, that is major difference between bridge and switch, what was that? Many of you already know about bridges, right? They were just after hub in the market. Agree? Once hubs went down, then like hubs are still available, but no one use. Once hubs were there, they were not intelligent. They were not able to store some information like MAC related things, all those. So bridges came in the market. But nowadays we have switches. What is the major difference between switch and bridge? Their processing, right? They were processing all the things using software, and they have dedicated hardwares that is known as ASICs. And I'm talking about that ASICs here. And almost all the devices you are seeing nowadays in the market, they have integrated ASICs inbuilt. So that they can do what? They can divide complete job into multiple modules, and different modules can give proper and good level of speed. And your real device CPU and brain will be free for taking what? Core decisions. I hope so making sense so far, guys. Okay. So let's talk about it. So what is L2 and L3 forwarding, by the way? I will not leave it. Very important question in interviews. I frequently get this question from my participants and students. They ask me, can you give me very two-line type of answer for this question? So your almost all the L3 devices have their routing tables, right? Agree? Guys? And inside your routing table, what address will be stored? IP addresses. Agree? IP addresses. Routing table has what type of address inside it? IP address. And in L2 devices, by default, there is one table that is known as MAC address table, or CAM, I was saying little before. There are MAC addresses stored. All right. So if the decision was made on the basis of forwarding decision or made on the basis of L2 address, that we say as L2 forwarding. All right. And if the decision was made on the basis of L3 address, That forwarding we call as L3 forwarding. What decision is made? Forwarding decision. All right. Let me connect every dot. Let's suppose you are a user. You are sitting inside your company. You are connected with a switch. Okay. This switch further connected with firewall, let's suppose, or let's suppose router. Let's suppose there is one router that is connected with. This is further going and connected with some firewall. And that firewall is where your internet is terminated. Now this user is trying to go on Google, let's suppose, trying to go to Google. So once it will try to go to Google, it will send that traffic to whom? Definitely it will reach to your switch. Now switch will take forwarding decision on the basis of what? MAC address, right? Agree? So here what forwarding will happen? L2 forwarding. And once that will reach to this router, now router will check what? IP. And it will take forwarding decision on the basis of IP. So it will do what? L3 forwarding. Understanding, guys? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Who is feeling sleepy at 9:44 p.m.? No one, right? Okay. And once it will reach here, so it will do so many things. It also will do L3 forwarding thing, as well as it will see what? Firewall policy and many other things. Like it will perform what? Let's talk here now. It will do perform L3 forwarding thing as well. Plus it will check firewall policies as well. And next generation firewall policies as well. And what is that? That many people here told once I started, the major difference between next generation firewall and okay. Okay, no issue, buddy. Let me use next screen. Thank you for suggestion. I want to remove it. Is that fine? Like I'm just explaining only. These are the main things. Good handwriting. Okay. Sure, buddy. Thank you. Yes, actually, I'm very bad in handwriting, so just trying to make it. Okay. Thank you. So, what we talked so far? Don't mind, guys, huh? Yeah, that's okay. Okay. No issue. By the way, I will give you proper written notes that will be in text. No issue.
Sorry to disturb you, sir, but the explanation which you have given as a beginner and just want to start, have a basic knowledge of the CCN and all, but the way you explained is very good.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Hoping to learn more from you.
Hey, that's okay. Yes, definitely.
And just one thing I want to add on that please just give us the insight that what we can else go ahead after doing the firewalls and all, right?
Yes, I will give before
Yeah.
finishing. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Anyhow, I'm going to give it. So, guys, see, these all the parts. Anyhow, we will be discussing inside our class in very detail. No need to worry. We'll start from here. L2 forwarding we'll see. Then L3 forwarding we will see here. Okay. And after that, we are going to talk in very deep level. Anyhow, we all are here for this part, right? That will be seeing. So this all part we will be seeing also, that we call as here we follow so many things. Your 90% training will be happening only this part, like your company inside networks. We are talking about how you'll be securing your servers inside the company, how you will secure your internal user once it is going outside, or how can you secure your content level inspection. All those things you can perform and secure somebody that is sitting inside your company, so it cannot open any bad website, it cannot open any, bad intended attachment, all those things. We will talk about line level security, yes, or you can say in short, inside your company security. Not only that, we also will talk about WAN side also inside our training. This security you are also going to talk. There your SD-WAN also will be leveraging inside training. Okay. SD-WAN also you are going to see inside your Fortinet training. All right. And there are few protocols that is their proprietary, like there is ADVPN. That part also you will see. All right. After some time, I will show you the topologies that we are going to use inside our training. That's fine. No issue. So I hope so far little bit clear what we are going to see. So basic configuration. I'm trying to make little clear now my handwriting. Kindly allow me. Then we will be definitely IP addressing we are going to see. Top of it, we will be seeing in this already I mentioned IPv6. I will give you from basic to good level of understanding, and almost the things we will configure also will leverage their IPv6 as well, not only IPv4. Not very much, that is talked inside trainings, but we will be seeing in this one. IPv6 rarely you will see in some trainings. Okay. And after that, anyhow, we are going to see routing. After routing, there is very good concept that is very, very famous, that is known as NAT. Yes, many of you already will be very interested for netting. For this, we'll be leveraging your IP addressing concept, like your knowledge also on that. And once it is done, then anyhow we'll be saying firewall policies. Yes. Okay. Firewall policies. Where your firewall policies will be applied, that I will also tell you. There are two type of traffic in the context of your firewall. Is there as inspector sitting in between, that both I will tell you, to the traffic and through the traffic, where you need firewall, where you can control the same thing using your system configuration, that all the things you will see. Then above it, you are going to see VPN mastery. Why I am saying VPN mastery? I will give you basics of VPN first. What is basics of VPN? Like, see guys, let me tell you honestly, if you want to configure VPN on your Fortinet firewall, very easy. There are template, guys. You simply need to click next, VPN done. Believe me, very easy. It's like very easy job, believe me. I will show you, will be surprised. Wow, so easy, man. Yes. But let's suppose there is issue inside your VPN tunnel, then you are in production and your VPN tunnel is down. You configured VPN very easily. How you will be doing troubleshooting if you don't know basics? Yeah. If you don't have idea about their phases, like phase 1, phase 2, many of the time we see inside interviews as well. They ask literally, they ask, okay, VPN? You will say yes. Explain me what is phase 2. Many of you already have gone through this question inside your interviews. And then they will start thinking, okay, there is something. They may ask you, what is IPsec? Explain it. What is TLS handshake? These all are the things that is basics of VPN, that is not included in any training, in any vendor, believe me. So that we are going to see inside this first. Then that's why I'm saying here VPN mastery. And we'll be configuring our VPN between your Fortinet to Fortinet. Plus different vendor like Cisco, Palo Alto. If you are interested with many more, you tell me, I will explain, like Sophos. In one of the training, students demanded configure between Fortinet and Sophos. Different flavors. All right. Is that making sense, guys? Good so far? We'll not only talk about side-to-side VPN. We also will talk about remote access VPN. On it, we also will talk about AD VPN. That is its own auto discovery VPN that is most probably used inside your spoke and hub manner. Like, I hope many of you already heard about this hub and spoke. Very famous and demanding. You can add these things inside your resume and you literally, believe me, if you can explain it easily, there are very good chance of getting good hike inside your salary. Okay. Yeah. VPN mastery you are going to see. We'll be taking more than, I think, 8 hours of class on the only VPN part that you'll be enjoying from very scratch. Yes. Anyhow, this is not very easy to understand, but I will make it very easy to understand by giving solid examples. Okay, once VPN is done, then so far we are talking about security, right? That is good. After that, we also will talk about high availability. Very important, right? Agree? High availability is important, yes, no? Ignore the handwriting, guys, for now, and focus what I'm saying. High availability at two levels. One, port level, that is interface level. That sometimes we say redundancy. And second, your box level, or you can say appliance level, unit level. Okay? These both you are going to see. I'm just giving you idea what I will train you on. Don't mind, huh? Just see it. And I'm going to show you also the things that I have topology that I will show you during demonstration. Once this part is done, then we'll not be leaving things like any stone. Every stone will be turned. Then we will be seeing AAA concept. This is the uniqueness actually that you are going to get here. Yeah. For few things, I will try to introduce Cisco ICE in this as well. Okay, since Cisco provides this with their evaluation license and enabled all the features, that's why we will be using inside it. Good. Yeah. Once this is done, I also will help you inside the AAA concept, that is authentication, authorization, and accounting. We will be seeing here how to leverage AD inside your Fortinet Active Directory. Like Windows Server also you will be seeing in this. Decent level, you will have full confidence after attending the training. I can install, I can configure Windows Server from scratch. No prior knowledge required. That's okay. I'll be explaining inside training. If you are interested, you can ask from management those classes. They will provide you, already available with us. Inside the Fortinet training only I cover. Okay. Then we do remote database use. Okay. We take like remote servers to do, you can say identity checking. Okay. Identity check. We use this particular server, AD server, we leverage. And I also explain from very scratch how you will configure it. If you don't have any prior knowledge, no issue. All right. Making sense so far, guys? Going good? So all these things in the sequence we are going to see. And so far we have seen so many things. Not only that, I will tell you what is B-dome and what is A-dome. Once I'm saying V-dome and A-dome, B-dome might be not asked from you, but A-dome is the very frequent question inside interviews. They ask what is A-dome. So let me tell you. Let's suppose you want to use your one physical box into multiple boxes, then you have option. you can use BDOM, virtual domain. You can use one single physical box like multiple virtual boxes. Okay, that we achieve inside our FortiGate firewall using VDOM feature. All right. And ADOM is something that is we are going to include in this. I will explain you. I will show you also that topology. That is FortiManager. This comes inside FortiManager. There you can make different administrative domain for your different tenants. Okay. Because FortiManager is one central, manager or central device that can land multiple FortiGate firewalls for multiple customers, and you can logically divide them into domains. There we use ADOM, and that I will show you practically, not only talking, that you will see practically. All right. On it, we are going to then do SD-WAN as well. I will not say NSE 7 completely I will cover. No. I'm saying FortiManager. I am not saying I will cover complete NSE 5. No. But you are going to very decent level knowledge that is very useful inside your FortiGate training. Yes. This part also. So this was very brief about what you guys are going to see. On it, all the things we have discussed so far, that was only based on L3. L3, I mean to say, once your box is operating in NAT mode. There is another mode as well, and that is pretty much famous nowadays. And let me tell you context about that. That is actually nowadays companies are deploying Fortinet inside their company. Why? Because of its transparent deployment. It also supports transparent operational mode. There you also are going to see it actually inside the training. Yes. What is transparent mode, by the way, guys? Anyone? No? L3 is there. L3 mode, and L3 means basis on the IP, like it has routing table enabled, it means. And anyhow, it will have so many features also. L2 means it will stop supporting L3 like IP address, but it will have now all the forwarding on the like box level. It will start using L2 forwarding. Just like switch, guys, you can deploy your firewall. This is just like router you are deploying. That also you will see inside your course. That's okay, Surya, it is done here. No more writing now. Just enjoy the moment, buddy. I will give you all the notes. You not need to worry. Don't worry. I can give so more detailed note that you can even imagine. Believe me. Okay. Step by step note I will give you. Just focus here what we are discussing and try to take it how the flow will be. Let me show you what will be the topology, guys. I have so many topologies already that I already delivered. If you see, this is inside this folder. That is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 10 p.m. So far, you are able to see lab 1, lab 2, lab 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 topologies are more on it. Let me give you idea about it. 2 more topologies are added actually, that is not shown here. I will give you idea where they will be added. So let me open lab number 1 first of all. Okay, lab number 1 I made in somewhere else also. Let me show you. Okay, no issue. See here only, no worries. Okay. This one you see. So using this topology, you are going to see so many good level of concepts. And what is that? One by one, I will tell you. Here you will see netting using this. You will see routing completely. Sometimes the response is very bad. One sec. So this is only day one. Don't worry. Once I will start explaining concepts, I will make the things done. Like you will get already good notes. Okay, yes. And notes will be not required differently, like using, you not need to worry where you will get notes. Once you will go inside your topology, automatically will get here notes. That will be known as lab file. No need to search here and there, buddy. Everything will be included inside your topology. I will show you a little bit later how you can see it. Okay, let's focus here. So using this topology, you see in the center there is a firewall. This is your company inside network. This is your server area. This is also server area. And this is going towards internet. So using it, we are going to see so many things, like you will be seeing firewall policy here. You will see routing, advanced routing also you include automatically. Netting, these major these things you will see using this topology. Okay, yes. And what else you will see in this? So many other features like trunking, how it supports trunking, all those. Your firewall has good capability. You also will see inter-VLAN routing using firewall. And I'm not telling you anything that is not used inside industry. Yes, people are literally using all these things using their firewall. Who? Actually, Fortinet is there for not very large level of company. Large scale companies, they do not prefer it, but they prefer, not bad. It can support, no issue. Don't take it very light. Yeah, it has all the capabilities. But for the very high level, high scale companies, people most probably start using Palo Alto nowadays. But small and medium, scale companies, they started using Fortinet now. If some company is very small in size, they most probably will take its features because they not have very much traffic or sessions. Then they are going to use it so many good features, like it has routing capabilities, it has switching capabilities, all those. Yeah. And on the basis of that, it has inter-VLAN capability and many more unique features it has. That you will see throughout the training, not possible in one day. Yes. So using this one, you are going to see all this. Okay. Once this topology will be like this, will be running for almost 1 week. This one topology only. So don't think like lab one means only one lab. No, there are sequence of lab. Multiple labs will be included in one topology. Okay. Then I will start explaining lab number 2. Oh, see, here you are going to see VPN. 1, 2 VPN for basics. These I will explain using for basics of VPNs, phases, all those. Then third VPN. Okay. 1, 2, 3. If you want to add more vendors, you can tell me. I will add more vendors. Like let's suppose Palo Alto, then it will become 4. You want to add more, you can tell. That's okay. Might be you have that deployment in the company. In that case, you can come up with that. So that is most welcome. No need to worry. Okay. We will be seeing VPN. Then they says very huge nowadays inside small scale companies. Yes. And what's that? They do not want to change their current company design. Okay, because they do not have much resources, they do not have much employees inside the company, they can handle all those things at a time. So what they do, they say, okay, bring the firewall, that's okay, I do not want to change my current company design. Make it in such a way like it can provide me security, not at very good level, but at least that is required. And it can also let me go with current flow, or you can say current design. This is one aspect. And second aspect, because of their IT compliance team. They are saying, okay, you need to make that standard handy where you should have some device where your internet is terminating, internet link is terminating, that should be firewall. I do not want to change my current company design of networking, and as well as I want to connect internet on my firewall. How you will land it? Using transparent mode. Very simple one, but I will explain so many good things in this. That will be coming little late. That's okay. Like after your VPN and other things finished. Then till then, that time you will have very good level of idea. Then I will explain you here about your unicast, multicast things in very deep level. How you can leverage them, how it behaves. All right. Yes. Might be many things I am using that will be new for someone, some people. That's fine. I will explain it from scratch. You just need to attend the classes and come regularly, because in one day there can be multiple concepts discussed. Okay. Then after that we are going to see high availability. Very simple design. Before seeing this, you are going to get another lab that is not here. That lab will tell you about your interface level redundancy or high availability. Okay. Yes. I hope many of you already heard about ether channel, port channel, correct? That part also. And it has so many different features apart from those port channel and ether channel, that also you will see inside your high availability. That will be different lab that I will include. Most probably I do what I do, make here one topology and delete it, but okay, this time I'm going to make it separate. This time means already started doing it. Whatever batches we started in last few months, like we already working on it. Okay. And after that, you are going to see authentication. Able to see Windows server is here. Now we also will add here one ICE as AAA server. Okay. Yes. That will make itself, if somebody was concerned, if this complete only if you understand at 100%, you can easily land a job of 12 LPA in the market. But for that, your effort is required much. I will explain, but you need to practice more. And if you need some, study guide and all those, I will recommend what you need to go through with. Anyhow, in this training, not possible to get complete 100% concepts included, because this is FortiGate training. There is separate training we have, that is AAA server training, that you can enroll and it can give you complete idea. But here I will try to at least enter 30% main core concepts. No other training in the market who can give you this. You search and also tell me. Okay. Yeah, authentication they will give, I'm not denying, but with ICE, no. And this one will be the capstone training, guys. You see, able to see this lab? This will stitch your all the concepts that you have learned so far throughout all the labs. All the concept clarity has been done so far. We are going to test all of them at one place. For this, we actually launch our boot camps. Sachin sir, are you here? Hello? No? Okay, might be he's not available. The boot camp covers itself alone. That's okay. But you guys will be getting this particular boot camp that will be on the capstone training. Capstone means stitching all the things that you have seen inside your training along with your SD-WAN feature will be including. You see here, you have Forti Manager here, you have Windows Server here. That part also you will see in it. And for you guys, especially who will be inside the batches, for them this will be freely available. But for the public who is coming and trying to go with the boot camp, actually this topology we use inside our boot camps, they will be paying for that extra. But you guys, that you will be getting it free. That will be itself 16 hours training. Only this one at the end of your class. So far, everyone is with me? Good? Questions, guys? Anybody have any question? Okay, Cisco IC okay. Yes? No question? Or just thinking why I ask question? Yes.
Not as of now, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, guys, you can ask your question. So session will be more interactive, right? I hope you are getting all the points because sir is explaining very well. Yes, as this is my opinion. Yes.
We have many more here. So, sir, do we have any our ex-students also in this, or they are not this time?
Sir, I think so. Naveen or Sumit Roth is there, who is
Okay.
already enrolled. But I don't remember they have taken Fortinet class or I maybe they have taken Palo
Mm,
Alto class.
Yeah, I
But
have
I
taken
think
the Palo Alto class, but
okay,
like
okay,
due to some personal reason, I was not able to continue the Fortinet.
Okay, okay.
okay, okay, okay. So don't
Good.
worry, guys. This is the like very premium session from basic to very advanced level. So you are going to learn directly with engineer live, right? And it will be recorded as well. And the premium lab access. Lab access means you are getting our server access for the practicing, and that is 24/7. And Amit sir, we can continue for 15-20 minutes more, and you can sum up the class for today if they
Hmm.
are okay, right? Today, yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. For me, continuously 4 hours, I can continue. No issue.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
It's in my habit
Yeah,
because
yes.
of the full day boot camps. Thank you. Okay. Just 1 second, guys. I'm just coming back again because actually there is another batch also line up today. So let me just send few messages to them so that they will be waiting there for a few minutes. Okay. So is there any opportunity, sir, for anyone here interested for CCNP security can join our live batch today? Like after just this particular session, we are making it finish. Sachin, sir, are you there?
Yes, yes, sir. If they are like willing to join that as well, I don't have an issue. I can send the live class link in the chat box. They can join. Otherwise,
Okay,
they can sum up.
that's all right. Okay, guys. So let me give you a little idea. Okay, just see. With your due permission, guys, I am going to use first lab. Okay, no issue. Mm, 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 mm. So yes, see. Just turning it up, but let me wipe it first. Otherwise, it will have any configuration will be very bad experience then. Okay, so let me start it. Done, done, done. Okay. How many of you guys already watched our classes on Fortinet here, right here in the training? Anyone? Because there are multiple classes available freely on YouTube from our side only. Anyone have gone through? Who is here in demo? Yeah? No?
Anyone? Have you gone through the content that we shared on WhatsApp? Uh, no worries. We can share you that.
No
Yeah.
issue. They have
I
not
think
gone.
they are new one to us. Yes.
Okay, no worries. Oops, this was the issue. Okay. This type of issue you also will face. No need to worry, and they are available inside your chat groups. Okay, you can send me, yeah, you can send message to your trainer directly as well. Not every time. Once you are literally in very urgent need, like you wanted to do test some lab, but you are not able to do. Oops. Okay, guys, let me go inside my another lab. Sorry, I'm taking time, but just allow me 1 minute. Actually, there is one big lab opened, so not this one, but from where that is coming then? Few devices are just consumed all the resources. Not this one. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Let me see it again. Might be that lab is taking more space. This one, if it is up. Here is the issue. This one you also will see in your one. Let me stop this one. So then we will have enough resources available again. The laptop I'm using, it has itself very good configuration, but okay. Okay, all right. Now we are in condition to start it. Yes, things are set. Let me make it up. Thank you. Done. Who is very new for the Fortinet? That will be, it will be very useful for you, especially. Okay, see here. Okay. Okay, Surya. That is fine, no issue. So once you will turn out your device, how it looks, I directly took its CLI access. How I took? I simply clicked and I took. Now it is asking for login. So what is the default login? That is admin for this box especially, that I will also give you. Once I entered with login, that is username.
Sir, you are mute by mistake. Can you please?
Sorry, okay, no issue. So once you will be logged in using your username as admin, then it is asking for a password. Now make a guess, guys. What is the password? Just make a guess.
No password.
Oh, you already aware, I think, or you just made a guess. Okay, no issue. It is blank, buddy. It is blank. You literally need to enter. That's it. And once you will enter, it will ask to change the password, and that is forcefully. Wow. But this is not the case of every appliance you are purchasing from Fortinet for FortiGate. Okay? No. If there is any password, they will give you. Let's take example of very solid example of cloud-based firewall. Let's suppose I'm going to show you that I will show inside your training Might be someone will be asking, where is that firewall? Show right away. No, that we need to take from FortiGate first. Okay, then we will show you. Okay, so there it will give you some other way to get in. The like password is predefined and that is set. That we need to go in the way they explained. Who are they? Like FortiGate people, like Fortinet people. All right. Yes. But here this is blank. You need to just enter. I'm changing and making it 1234. Wow. Very easy password. And one thing I will mention here, do not use very easy password. And by the way, your licensed version device is not going to let you use very simple password. That should be complex. Yes, but I'm using, because we are in controlled environment, we are testing things. So we are using here whatever we want, like 1234 I'm using, but with disclaimer, you need to use good one. Right now I changed my username. No, that is admin. It was admin. What I did, I changed password. That was earlier nothing, but now I changed and now it is 1234. So with this information, can I access GUI of this firewall? No. What I need to do next? I need to do some basic configuration that is literally required here. And what is that? Just make a guess what we need to do. Anyone here ever taken any GUI of any device? Tell me what you do. If that device is acting in L3 mode, what you do? If there is IP, then good. You can take access of using the same IP of GUI. Along with there should be HTTP or HTTPS allowed. Yes, agree. But in the case the device is in L2 mode, then little tricky, yeah. Then you need to set their manage IP, or if that is already there, that's okay. Do you need to allow anything like HTTP or HTTPS? Usually not, because it itself no. Okay, like that is already needs to be allowed because this device is in working in L2 mode. That's okay. That depends vendor by vendor. In this one, not needed to allow HTTP or all those. That's fine, no issue. Like this is right now working in L3, that is NAT mode. This is not network address translation, guys. Don't be confused. This is its operational mode. Your firewall can work in two modes. That is NAT and another one is transparent. Okay, yes. So right now it is working in NAT mode. We need IP, and this particular two protocols allowed on the interface that you want to use to access this box as GUI, as graphical. Right now we are going to use this particular port of this box to access as GUI. So we have this Windows PC. Here we are going to give IP, whatever IP, that's okay. But make sure both the IP should be in the same range so that they can be talking with each other. And on this port, you will allow HTTP or HTTPS. All right. Yes. So are you ready? Can we go ahead and do it? Now it is on you. What IP you want to use on the port number 1, guys? Tell me. That will be configuring here. Any IP you can suggest. If no suggestions, then I'll be using from my side. Oops, sorry, not here. I'm already here. So, but very good question. Many of us already been through so many trainings. You, I, and there are multiple people in the training. They have attended almost. No one is here will be okay. That's okay, Surya. Who has not been in any training or not tried to configure anything. So what is the very first thing that we do inside our configuration? We literally change host name, right? So if you are wondering how you will change host name here in this box, that is pretty much easy. Config system global and enter. If you want to change the host name, the command is set host name It is saying right now it is by default that is FortiGate VM 64K VM that is coming directly from FortiGate. I want to change it and I want to make it firewall 1. Can I make? Yes. What is the command? Config system global. Okay. I want to configure something inside my system. That configuration at global level, like it will be impacting everywhere. And what we want to do? We want to change host name. And what want to make it? That is firewall 1. But many of you already have seen Cisco devices, but it is not changed. But in Cisco, if you're running the same command, it will be changed in the at the very next line. Like it should be actually firewall 1 here, but it's still showing the same. And this is where you should understand something that is very important. And what is that? Once you are doing any configuration using CLI or GUI, anyhow, if you are doing in GUI, you will click on save. But how you need to save here? You literally need to save, guys. It is not auto saved. It is auto saved, but your configuration is not applied automatically. And how you will do it? There is very good command that is known as end. If you are running end and you are no control D, no control D. I never tried, buddy. Let me do it. No, control D will run abort, guys. Abort means configuration is not saved. Correct? But we want to save it. Set host name firewall 1. For saving, you need to run end. See, name is changed, yes, no? Now name is changed and you are jumped back to the normal mode. There is no such thing normal mode and all those. I'm just giving this name from my end, okay? Don't mind. So this is the host name is changed. That's okay. Now we are going to do that configuration that is required actually to take GUI. That we'll be doing inside config system interface. We want to give something on interface. And now, oops. Oh, what was that? I was pretty much happy to see that. Config system interface, enter. Now you go inside your topology and you see on port number that is connected with Windows downside here. You see, here it is connected. This port we want to leverage as management interface. By default, that is management interface inside FortiGate. But we are also using the same interface for management. So what I will do first, I will say, okay, I want to give the name edit port 1. First, I need to run this command like we are right now in interface configuration mode. We need to select which interface I want to make changes. That's why I just put edit port 1. I want to change port 1 actually. Something I want to change in port 1. Edit port 1. Now first I want to give the name of this port that I will put management. Done. I will go here and give the IP. I'm giving here 192.168.100.99/24. There is other way also. You can put it like this as well. It will take or / also it accepts. Oops. Oh, there is one message. And what it is saying? It is saying can't change dynamic IP. Okay. It means what? It means there is something that we should be aware about. And what's that? Your firewall port number 1 is already configured in DHCP client mode. What does it mean? It means it is actually ready to get IP from some DHCP server. Okay, so what we need to do? We wanted to give here static IP. So we need to first change the mode from dynamic, like that is DHCP, into static. And how you will make it? Set mode static. Now you give the same IP. Will it take? Yes, it has taken. Good. Everybody, what you need to do next? You remember what I entered there, what I said here? If that is in L3 mode, then you need to actually do IP as well as allow these services or protocols. This part we done, right? This part is pending. Everyone is with me. Hello. Who is not with me? Tell me. Everyone is with me. Okay, I'm very positive person. So if nobody is speaking, it means everyone is with me. Okay, good. So I will go here and run set allow access. Yes. HTTPS, HTTP, both I will allow. Shall I allow some other protocol as well? Yes, let's allow ping, for example, so that we can test it. Okay, if I'm ping, I'm able to ping or not. Yes. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, let's allow SSH. Let's suppose you want to access this one on port 1 using SSH as protocol. Yes. And anything else? Yes. Let's suppose you want to use this port to some other day. You want to connect this port with this port. You want to connect with some Forti manager here, FMG. Then you need to allow some protocol that is known as, one second.
SMTP.
Someone is here. He is already aware all these things. Good, good. FG, FM. This is actually required if you want to be integrated with FortiManager. Like, let's suppose in your company there are 2-3 firewalls, and you also purchased FortiManager because 3 firewalls means cumbersome, right? And you are engineer, you have team, you also purchased one FortiManager unit, and you want to access all the firewalls, you want to manage all the firewalls from that central unit, central device, that is FortiManager. Then on this particular box, that is FortiGate Firewall, you need to enable this particular protocol so that it can be integrated with FortiManager. Okay, this is required. And enter, that's okay. Now you remember one thing, if you want to apply all these configuration that you just did, then you need to do what? You need to run end command, that is saying end and save last config. And there is abort command that is saying end and discard last config. Okay. There is next command. Let's suppose now you are done with this interface, that is edit port 1, that is port 1. You want to also configure another port, then you simply can run next command, that is it will say configure next table entry. If you're confused what is next table entry, I will tell you throughout the class, don't worry right now. Okay. Yes. And there is something else. Yes, there are multiple things. We literally are not going to use that now. Later on we'll be seeing it one by one. That's it. For now I'm running end, and that's it. Can I now access my box from some other device? Exactly, yes. And what device, what box? This box on port 1 I want to access from this Windows PC. Is this handy? Let's see if it is up or not. It is. Wow, good job. It saved our time. Let me see if there is any IP already. Sometimes it has. Oh, no, it doesn't have any IP. It has a pipa. Okay. So let's go inside it. I will go and configure IP. Same range IP we need. So what IP have we configured here, buddy? 100.99/24. Okay, so 100 should be a series. I will go here, click on properties, click here. I am taking 10. Okay. Yes. We need default gateway. Right now, I do not need. That's okay. I will give you significance when you need default gateway also. Don't worry. That is my job to do, give all those things. Let's see if it has IP. Yep, it has. Will it be able to ping your box? That is 100.99. Oh, it is, because ping is enabled there, na? If I will remove ping from there, it will not be do it. So okay, no issue. It is able to ping like it is reachable. That's good. Let me open Chrome and we are going to take GUI access of the box. Ooh. Okay. Blue screen error. You guys remember this attack? Was that attack or what? It's not been much time. Blue screen error. Anybody remember, able to recall? It happened at very large level. Just wait a moment. That's okay. It will come up. What it means, sir? Like what just came? Sheikh, you're saying that? This is just a name, I'm telling. Yes, yes, this is just a name like error. Blue screen, right? Yes. That is called in industry. Like people call it, engineers call it like that. This is blue screen error. Very bad error, right? You are doing some stuff, it went outside. That's what Microsoft is very bad in, right? You are doing some stuff in the company and they will say, okay, I'm updating, like I'm doing Windows update. I've gone through all those things so many times. I have to attend some meeting. All of a sudden, they are saying Windows update is in progress. You are turning on your device. It is saying, I'll be going with the Windows update first. And you are waiting for 20 minutes and it is loading its Windows update. Sorry, huh? But that is correct. That's why I always prefer using some Linux or, Unix based operating system. They are pretty much good. Do not do all these things till the time you will not let them do. Once you will say it, update yourself, they will update. Let's see about this gentleman, what they are doing now. Are their health is good? Yeah, his health is good now. That's okay. Because of the weather, guys, it was blue. Okay, just joking. Okay, let it come up. It is. Let's check if IP is there or not. So otherwise we will be doing something. It is good. HTTP evaluation license, guys. So that's why I'm using this. Oh, good. It is here. 1234 is the password. It is asking me to save something. Okay, no issue. It is saying start from dashboard setup. No issue. We do not want. If you click on begin, it will give you option like how you want to show, how want you see your dashboard. Dashboard like front page, guys. Once you get login inside the system, how it looks. There will be so many widgets that you can actually either choose their two options, comprehensive or optimal, or later on you can actually go and make your own itself. That's okay. This they are talking about. See, this was the dashboard actually. See here, it is saying dashboard. One sec. And it is looking like this. Now you want to make your own, you click on add widget and you can add from here so many things on your main page. That is pretty much useful once you are actually doing something monitoring. Okay, then you can select that widget from the list and you can put there in the front screen. Not only you have this one, even you can make your own brand new. How you will make? You click on this plus button and you can add your own dashboard. That is pretty much useful once you are working in the project and you want to monitor, like you want to monitor different projects. Then you simply can click on it and you can give the name of the dashboard. Like see, I'm saying add dashboard. I'm saying this is for my HCL client. Okay. And clicking on OK. Definitely, you will not have HCL client on the same box and other client in the same box. That I'm just giving example. Then you can modify as per your requirement. You are saying I want to see the security fabric. It is saying fabric member will be default or specify. You are clicking add widget. You go outside, it will be showing here. Yes. Now you want to say, okay, I do not want to make little bigger. I just let me resize it. Then you have option. You can make bigger. You can make it 1. Okay. And you can also move it from here to there. That is on you. You can click on setting as well. And there are multiple things you will see. Let's see. In multiple things, it has this only. Okay. Like fabric member, it is saying right now you are giving default. It is saying showing all the things. You have one FortiGate firewall. This is how you can make your one. Then you simply need to click and you can start like, and also you can make different monitoring dashboard window. Let's suppose you are monitoring VPN tunnel, you make VPN tunnel. You are monitoring routing, you make routing. Like whatever is like, you can make collection type thing and you can simply click from here and you will keep switching. By default, they have user and devices, network, security, status, all those handy. And you can make your one as well. This was all about the dashboard, guys. So far, anybody have any question? Please ask.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Sir, is there any upcoming days this class will be going on Hindi lecture on Hindi?
Yes, Hindi is also there, buddy.
Okay.
I can speak in Hindi as well.
Okay. Because I understand your English.
But Hindi is very near to heart, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
यस
So guys,
गाइस या अगर किसी को हिंदी में पूछना है हिंदी में भी पूछ सकता है सो आंसर हिंदी में दे दिया जाएगा 80-20 रेशियो में रहेगा 80% इंग्लिश 20% हिंदी एंड प्रीवियस हिंदी प्रॉपर फुल हिंदी क्लासेस प्री रिकॉर्डिंग एज वेल यू आर गेटिंग इन योर पोर्टल
मेरा ही क्लास है
जी जी
अगर
यस सर
जैसे सपोज करो किसी को ऐसा है कि
Thank you so much.
जैसे सपोज करो आपके मन में है कि वैसे हिंदी अच्छी है मेरी तो कोई इशू नहीं है, बट अभी क्या है कि जितने बैचेस चलते हैं उसमें अलग अलग रीजन से अलग अलग, कई बार कंट्री डिफरेंट कंट्री के भी स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं, तो फिर उनके साथ मैच कर पाना अपनी हिंदी में फिर मुश्किल हो जाता है। तो हम लोगों ने क्या चुना है, भाई इंग्लिश ही बोलो, फिर सबके लिए कॉमन, ऑलमोस्ट एवरी इंजीनियर अंडरस्टैंड, राइट। तो एक बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट हो गई आज के समय पे इंटरव्यू में भी। इंटरव्यू में कि ऐसा कोई आप लोग रेयर इंटरव्यू देखा होगा जहां पे हिंदी में बात कर रहा है इंटरव्यू, और अदरवाइज सारी जगह इंग्लिश में ही बात करना। अच्छा, भले ही इंडियन क्लाइंट ही हो, लेकिन बात उनको इंग्लिश में ही इंटरव्यू करके मतलब करके ले आए इंटरव्यू, बताओ। तो ये सच है एक्चुअली। सो यस, सो सूर्या, यस वी हैव हिंदी, समझ जाते हो गुड है, और इंग्लिश में क्लास कर लो। एक मिनट, मेरी आवाज आ रही है गाइस? हेलो,
ब्रेक हो रही थी सर और शहीर ने हैंड रेज की है। शहीर
यस
आप
यस
पूछ सकते हो इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन।
Hello.
यस
Yes,
साहिल।
sir.
हाय
Assalamu
साहिल।
alaikum. Hi, fine.
हाय
My
हाय
question,
सलाम। यस, गुड
my
गुड।
question here from the first of the configuration. It is ability to make a configuration or just to make a registration for the devices and active the registry key. Which one we can do it?
Can you come again? Something I got broken. I think I was not able to hear. So sorry. Can you come again, please?
Yeah, my question here
Yeah.
from the first configuration. Now you're going to the web and make a little bit configuration. It is okay to do registration first in the FortiGate website by the key of the device, or start just make a new configuration.
Okay. So just
Okay.
repeating your question, like this is related to your new box, right?
Yeah, for new box.
Okay. So let's
Thank-
suppose, I think you are asking this, not got your question completely here, but that's okay. I'm just making a guess, just confirm it's correct. You are asking, let's suppose you are bringing new device. Okay.
Yes.
In that case, will there be any configuration already or we need to do? Correct? New. Is that what your question is?
New configuration.
Yeah. Okay. So what are the required configuration you want to understand? We need to do?
Any configuration, for example, the host
Hmm.
name or the routing
Mhm.
or networking.
Yes, that we need to do from our side. That's correct. I hope you are already aware. That's okay. But what is the question on it from your end? How to do it? You want to ask?
No, my question here, the device asked me to make a register the device first. For
Okay.
example, added the key and activation from the FortiGate website, or
Yes,
it can
it
allow
will
me
ask.
to do configuration.
Yes. So using CLI, it will allow you to configuration. It will allow you to
Yeah,
do the configuration. So basic configuration you anyhow will do, so that this box can, let's suppose you want to give internet access to this box. Why you need to give internet access of this box? That is required once you will be accessing this using GUI for your registration, okay, of your key registration. Yes.
yeah.
So
Yes.
now, yeah, your question is for license activation, what we need to do? Very simple. You can either opt from them some license key in the format of .lic, okay, license that you can upload using just GUI access like this we have taken here. You go on CLI and give IP and you access from some box. Once you will open this device, it will ask for uploading the license. You have license key, upload, and this box will be activated for full features. Okay. But later on, you can do other configuration like going on internet, all those. This is first method. Second method, you simply go and give some basic configuration that can lead you towards internet, like giving internet connectivity, all those. Once that basic configuration is done, then you can go inside your box, you can take GUI of it and register your box online. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
these two methods you have. All right,
Thank-
if you want to see it, I can show you also.
No,
Right
I
now,
think-
whatever version we are seeing here, it has predefined all these things. It is already having the license hard coded, you can say. That is evaluation one, by the way. Okay. Yes. Have you got it now? Yes. Hello.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Anyone else there? Have any question?
हेलो
Hi. Yes.
बहुत अच्छा पढ़ाते हो सर, समझ में आता है बेसिक से। एक्चुअली हम न्यू हैं बट हमको समझ में, हमको ऐसा नहीं था कि हमको समझ में आएगा, बट आपके पढ़ाने के तरीके बहुत अच्छे हैं।
हेलो सर।
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means a lot for me. Thank you. हाँ जी सर बोलिए।
एक चीज पूछना था, हम लोग
पूछिए।
जब बाय डिफॉल्ट फायरवॉल जब भी आता है कोई नया, तो उसको हम लोग जब एक्सेस लेते हैं मैनेजमेंट से, मैनेजमेंट के पोर्ट पे केबल कनेक्ट करके उसको उसी
कंसोल केबल।
सेगमेंट का आईपी, हाँ उसी सेगमेंट का आईपी, नो कंसोल से नहीं,
अच्छा।
इथरनेट केबल से,
ओके ठीक है।
इथरनेट
ठीक।
केबल से लैपटॉप को कनेक्ट करके सेम सेगमेंट का जब आईपी देते हैं तो उसको उसको एचटीटीपीएस करते हैं, तो वो टाइम पे फायरवॉल में बाय डिफॉल्ट कोई सर्टिफिकेट एग्जिस्ट करता है या फिर उसको हम लोग बाईपास करते हैं, कैसा रहता है वो थोड़ा बताएंगे क्या?
नहीं, देखो, जब भी एकदम सिंपल सा लॉजिक है, जब कभी भी आप किसी भी डिवाइस का एक्सेस लेते हो तो जाहिर सी बात है आप एक्सेस ले रहे हो तो बन गया सर्वर आपके लिए, राइट? वो पर्टिकुलर डिवाइस कौन है? फिर सर्वर। तो सर्वर तभी एक्सेस होगी जब सर्टिफिकेट होगा उसके पास, तो इसके पास पहले सर्टिफिकेट होता है, आपको बाईपास करने की जरूरत नहीं है। ठीक है,
मतलब
अब
एचटीटीपीएस तो डालती है लेकिन वहां पे नॉट सिक्योर ही दिखाता है वो।
हाँ वो इसलिए होता है दोस्त, क्योंकि आपके अपने बॉक्स का सेल्फ साइंड सर्टिफिकेट, और खुद ही बोलता मैं ही सीए हूँ, मेरा ही सर्टिफिकेट है करके।
ओके।
ओके, सो
तो
उसको
अगर
हमें बोलो या गो अहेड।
हाँ तो उसको हम लोग जो बाहर जैसे गोडैडी हो गया या फिर डीजी सर्ट हो गया या फिर किसी और ट्रस्टेड सर्टिफिकेट जनरेटर से करवाते हैं तो ही वो
या
वैलिड
इशू
Sorry,
करवाते
sorry
हैं।
to interrupt you. Amit sir, you are host. Can you please mute Upendra Prajapati? Background noise is coming.
हाँ yes yes, thank you sir.
Yeah,
Okay
continue.
okay, please go ahead Sahil.
Yeah, what I just wanted to say is,
Hmm.
when we go for, when we, I mean, instead of we or someone who is going to provide the firewall, if we insert DG cert or GoDaddy certificate, which is trusted certificate authority in the markets, then only will it show as a certificate is valid or the error will go.
करेक्ट, सो देखो दो दो ऑप्शन, हिंदी इंग्लिश, व्हाट यू प्रीफर फर्स्ट? सॉरी,
I mean,
सो
I can go for both. I mean, Hindi is more
दैट्स ओके,
preferred, most
दैट्स
preferable.
ओके, नो इशू साहिल। सो सी, first of all we need certificate, recommendation is go with the public, public CAs, okay,
Okay.
to take the cert, like digicert you took example, right?
Hmm.
There is GoDaddy, Google also earlier were providing, that's okay.
Hmm.
Also so far I'm not aware if right now they are providing or not, but earlier they were. GoDaddy is very famous, all of them. There are multi more, like many more actually in the market. Recommendation is go with them, okay. Like public says, you just ask them to issue certificate for your server,
Hmm.
they will give you, and your browsers are not going to show you any error. Why? Because all the latest browsers and devices where that browser is getting used, they already have pre-installed those CS certificates actually. So अभी कोई इशू नहीं आने वाला, आप ओपन करोगे बोले डन, ये तो अंडरस्टूड है सबके द्वारा, आप भी जान रहे होगे ये बात। ये तो एक एक हो गया आपके पास, एक ऑप्शन हो गया। क्या आपके पास कोई और भी ऑप्शन है? हाँ जी है। आप एक काम करो, अपने अंदर ही कंपनी के अंदर एक विंडोज सर्वर या लिनक्स सर्वर रख लो और उसी को सीए सर्वर बना लो, ठीक है? आप समझ रहे हो सर?
Okay.
और इससे आप इश्यू करवा लो सर्टिफिकेट। ठीक है, और उस
Hmm.
सर्टिफिकेट को यहाँ पे क्या कर लिया आपने, इंस्टॉल कर लिया। अब लेकिन अब एक चीज आपको और करना पड़ेगा, आप जिस भी यूजर के पीसी से या जो भी एडमिन की पीसी है जिससे आप इसको एक्सेस करते हो, उसको बताना पड़ेगा कि भाई ये वाला सीए सर्वर रियल में ना लेजिटिमेट वाला है, असली है। तब ये जाके
Okay.
बोलेगा, वो एरर हटा देगा। HTTPS पे जो क्रॉस होके आता है ना, इट विल बी रिमूव्ड
Hmm.
एंड गॉन।
Okay.
यस।
और एक चीज था सर, जो हम
हम्म
लोग CSR जनरेट करते हैं
हम्म
उसमें और उसका क्या रिक्वायरमेंट रहता है तो बता सकते हैं कि थोड़ा।
हाँ, रिक्वायरमेंट मीन्स, इसको ऐसे समझो अगर आप समझना चाहते हो। सपोज करो आपको पासपोर्ट बनवाना है, कहाँ से बनवाओगे आप? पासपोर्ट ऑफिस से, राइट?
करेक्ट।
सो आप क्या करते हो? पासपोर्ट ऑफिस, व्हाट पासपोर्ट ऑफिस रिक्वायर्स? योर आइडेंटिटी,
करेक्ट।
so many things, right? Might be they can ask your academics as well, show me your PAN card, your financial things. Sometimes, not every time, sometimes they also check like you are going for USA, right? Even their visa time they can ask your credit card details, your credit civil score, all those, right? That's fine, that's
Yes.
another thing, that is not for passport issuance, that is your local country. So you put your name, your photo, your age, this, that, everything, right? Then you go to your passport office. So this is what you are putting, okay?
Okay.
Same thing goes here. Let's suppose you want to take certificate from, your certificate from any of the CA server. Then you will put your credential, your details, not credential, your details that you want to go here with, and then it will issue you certificate, okay? It will give
Okay.
its stamp on it. That is on you totally, that's okay. Like there is no such like prerequisite, okay, you need to give only these things only. No, that you decide as organization and as admin, that's okay. All right. If anything you
Yeah.
have, then you can share. That's okay. So far, I have not seen anybody to give any specific things. Like most probably what we do give there, like what is the organizational unit of mine, all those things we do. Like what is the company name, what is the website, right? All those things we give most probably. What is the IP, what is my DNS server name, all those like DNS server IP, and what is my country, right? What is my state, what is the department, what is the organizational unit, all these things actually we put once we are going for certificate. That's okay. Getting me? But that is on
Okay.
you. Like no such like
Understood.
hard and fast rule there. Yes.
One more thing, sir.
Yeah.
I have faced one of similar error. I mean, I generated a certificate for when I was working for Checkpoint Firewall. I
Okay.
generated
Okay.
a certificate, but unfortunately, the still after generation, successful generation and installation of the certificate as well, the website was not getting resolved. It might be due to both, I mean, the CA, where I have generated the CA certificate, that CA server was CA server and the website, both were not belonging, I mean, both the entries were not existing in the DNS. Due to that, it should be there in the same segment or same domain.
No, no such thing is required actually, man. Why we need certificate first of all?
Uh, Certificate is an sign that the website is genuine, or I mean, what I can say is usually if we have trusted certificate, it means that it is not a phishing website, or it adds more trust to the visiting visitor or the user.
Yeah, correct. So let's suppose I'm going from here and trying to access this website that is abc.org. There is one hacker sitting, he's also saying I'm abc.org. Okay. So what happened once I went from here, anyhow, from some, malicious code or something, I got redirected here and there. I don't know, like, but I got anyhow traffic went this way. And this is your hacker's server, not the real server where you literally need to land. So how you
Okay.
as a client will be verify if the connection you are making, because there will be TLS tunnel, right? Before starting any communication, so that you can encrypt, and whatever you are talking using internet, that can be not read by someone else. So there will be anyhow end-to-end tunnel you will make, right? So before making it, you also need to make sure, like you as a client, your browser, once it will start initiating, it will make sure if I'm making the connection with the legitimate one, if the server literally is the server, or some hacker is there deployed for, for illegally access my things, or making something bad impacted for me. So to check that only we need certificate, right? So this party can say like I'm legitimate or not. How it can say? Through its certificate. It can show like, see, I am actually certified one because I got, I have passport. I have issuance, like I can come in this country and I can, wander here and there. Yes, I am visitor here. So this type of thing, it can show your client, and then your client is very interested. And what it will do? Once it will say, okay, this is my identity certificate and this is my root certificate, it will do what? It will take this hacker's CA server public key that it has, and will lock some hash code with that public key, and will send back to the hacker server and will say, okay, open it and give me the response. If this hacker is not real, will it have any private key from the same CA server? Tell me. No, because CA server has never issued any certificate to this body. If he has issued, then it was most probably have given that particular private key, because that is their the pair they get, right? Public key and private key. This will be to with your server always. Yes, if this is server, it will have private key. Getting me? So how your client challenge this one, like you are legitimate server or not? By locking some code, hash code with the public key of whom? Of the same CA server to whom it is saying I got the certificate issued, that I have, that I took this particular from CA server. This CA server has said me, okay, you are okay to go. You can serve as server. Okay. So once it will send that hash code, if this buddy doesn't have the private key, will it be able to unlock it? No. If no, then it is not going to create any tunneling. It means you are not legitimate. So certificate is there to check your, you answered correct actually. Your certificate is there to check legitimacy of your server. If it is literally real legitimate server or some hackers, correct? Yes. And nowadays, let me give you one understanding. There are few servers, they also ask about you if you are real or not. If you are a client, right? They can ask you, hey, buddy, see, listen, are you real or you are some hacker? I also want to see your identity certificate. Do you have any? And that latest technology is known as MTLS, Mutual TLS Handshake. Understanding? That is the latest technology actually. Not very latest. That was already with the AAA server concept already in the market, but now there are few servers, especially government servers. They started asking about who you are. Correct? You might be someone who is just trying to attack on me, right? Who you are. Give me your identity. Then I will create connection with you. So this type of thing also started happening, but not usual. That is rare, but that exists. Yes. Is any other question do you have?
No, thank you.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you for asking such insightful question. And I really appreciate such type of questions once it is coming from someone in very first day. Thank you so much, buddy, to let me address to these, untouched area. Actually, people never ask this type of questions, but I really appreciate your decision. You asked this question. Good job. Thank you so much. Anyone else have any other question? People are started already lefting the meeting. Okay, sorry. They started already going. Guys, feel free to ask. No issue. It's open forum. You can ask whatever question is there in
मैं
you.
अभी हूँ
है अच्छा हाँ हाँ हो आप सर मतलब कुछ लोग चले गए 4-5 जने गए मैं वो बोल रहा था यस के सूर्य सान okay Surya you are that only right you are on top and now it is showing in below okay hi Naveen Sahil asked good question and Satish any question buddy Shahir
सर
you already asked okay
सर
no
एक
issue
मेरा क्वेश्चन है सर
बोलिए सर
सर ये मुझे ना अभी जो आप सर्टिफिकेट बताए हो ये सारी चीजें ये मतलब जो भी बताए हो तो चीजें समझ में बट मुझे ये समझ में नहीं कि सर्टिफिकेट क्या है और क्यों यूज होता है इसकी
हाँ
क्या
पता है
जरूरत पड़ती है
चलो कोई नहीं आप क्लास में आओ मैं आपको बताऊंगा पूरा स्क्रैच से ठीक है करके दिखाऊंगा
ओके
उसको बताऊंगा नहीं करके दिखाऊंगा देखो ये देखो हो गया ये देखो इसने इशू किया ऐसा करके दिखाओ अब तब समझ में आ जाएगा आपको क्यों हुआ काहे को कौन सा इन्फॉर्मेशन डाल रहे हो आप है ना सब पता लगेगा
यस सर
ये वाली इन्फॉर्मेशन है क्यों उसमें बहुत सारी चीजें होती है वो बड़ा मजा आएगा देख के बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग चीज है इंटरव्यूअर पूछता है लेकिन कोई बताता नहीं है इंटरव्यूअर भी चेक करने के लिए पूछता है कि भाई ये सच में जानता है चीजें या नहीं जानता क्योंकि आपको पता है ना रिज्यूमे पे लिखना आसान है कि आई नो
जी
दिस ओके वो बोलता है चलो बताओ फिर रिज्यूमे वाली ही बातें बता दो चलो आप तो बात
Right,
फंस
right.
जाती है हाँ यस हाय सचिन सर यस
So we can sum up the session for today, right? It was planned for 1 hour, but it goes up to 2 hours. So that
यस
was very nice to look here, right?
that's good no issue guys kindly keep your questions handy with you okay
सर
hold your horses for some time and we'll meet you tomorrow with the like you can then yeah please any question if anybody have before going
Sir,
Hi. Mhm.
sorry. Actually, someone was asking the question, so that I quit myself.
No
But
issue.
I have one more question, sir. Why NAT
Mhm.
is required in IPsec tunnel?
Okay. Why NAT is required in IPsec tunnel?
NAT
Good question.
NAT.
NAT traverse. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. Very rare, but this is there. Yes. It is used. We use in the case of overlapping subnets you have, right? Let's suppose you have one site, same subnet on in private network, and another side where you want to create communication. There is also the same subnet. Then your traffic is not going to leave your subnet, right? Will it? No. In that case, actually, there you will do what? You will start doing netting. Yeah. So because you are doing netting, so you literally need to tell your protocols, that is IPsec, hey, listen, buddy. During your phase one, you will say, hey, buddy, listen. There is something that is happening. There is NAT device in between, and you now feel it and take it accordingly. Because what happens? Let me tell you. I will not explain in very detail, but I'm giving you one quick idea. Do you guys know your layer 3 protocols don't use ports? I think yes, right? If layer 3, it will not use any port. Let's take example of ICMP. Will it use any port at layer 4? No. Agree? Okay. By the way, your IPsec works where? I'm asking question from Sahil only. Yes, Sahil, tell me. IPsec works at what layer of your OSI model?
Transport layer.
At its L3, right? Layer 3, correct? Why IPsec works at there? Because it is actually securing your IP, correct? And IPsec is nothing, just securely sending your IPs, correct? Securing your IP, your internet. Okay, that's okay. Now, point is, if it is working at layer 3, will it literally be able to see anything at layer 4? No. So actually what will happen, let me tell you, if there is NAT concept not included, once your site 1 LAN user is sending traffic to site 2 LAN user, and both the LAN users are in the same subnet, your will not be able to distinguish once they will be sending the traffic outside and taking the traffic in. And you literally need to do netting, right? If you are not able to do net, then your communication will not happen. That's why they do what? They introduced NAT-T. That is the very good concept actually. In the case of you have overlapping subnets, you want to do communication between them, they are in the different sites. You can use NAT-T as a concept, and you also can create tunnel between them. And they both can talk with each other efficiently. Is that making sense now for you? Why
Yeah,
NAT
yeah.
is important? I made it
Yeah.
little stressed. Sorry for that. But yes, that is the real
Yeah.
scenario actually.
Actually, whatever you have explained, I got a clear vision about the topic. I mean, about that concept. I was trying to search on internet as well, but I was not able to find it. I mean, clearly, I was not able to get it.
Thank you so much. But you are prepared, buddy. Good job.
Yeah.
This type of question, this type of intelligent question should be there. Yes, yes, please go ahead. Yeah. Mhm.
Once from site one, it goes to the towards the internet. Later that there will be only routing will exist in the picture, and directly it will be hand over to the another site. And after that, due to NAT, it will directly hand over to the respective network or the host, whatever it has, and then the communication will start. Correct?
Yeah.
If I'm not
Yes.
wrong.
Yes, correct. Because what happens now, once your phase 2 will be in play. Why I'm saying phase 2? Because I'm just guessing you have idea about. Once your phase 2 will be play, like your ESP will do what? ESP will encrypt everything inside it. Like nothing will be readable. So like if there is nothing is readable, then what will happen? No one can tweak anything in between, right? And anyhow, your
Correct.
private IPs will be encrypted. Then how the netting will happen now? No chance. And that NAT concept actually helps you to do what? to add one thing that is known as port, okay, with your ESP, and that port will be actually making difference. In that case, you can, because NAT is possible only in the case of what? Tell me. If you have ports also, right? It takes port actually. If you give or not, it will take your port. Okay? Yes. Yeah. Either it will take default, that's okay. But it will take. Because it will not be able to distinguish later for whom I did writing. Okay.
Okay.
So I think it was
Thank you.
answered. Sahil, thank you. No issue. Sheikh is saying, how can we get all, not getting his question. All course content, sir. Okay. You can
That
get
we will
easily.
share.
Yes. Course content like syllabus you are asking, or the notes and other things you are asking. Sorry, I have very bad habit of asking
The course content.
counter question. Okay. No.
So, all right, sir. We can sum up for today, right?
Yeah, thank
And
you,
we
sir.
can connect for the regular class from coming Monday onwards, right?
Okay. So guys, we'll see you on Monday. Till the time, take care, keep learning. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. So,
Thank you.
Thank you,
for
sir.
who has not taken admission, they can reach out to the admission team. And I have mentioned the WhatsApp number as well, official number in the chat box. They can reach out to us. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Thanks a
Thank
lot,
you.
everyone. Bye.